Yo, today we are doing a tournament bracket for the best sensitivity for any and every uh, noobs, any medium players. My girlfriend will be the player. I'm not playing because I'm not on controller, and I already have my perfect sense because I've been playing shooter games on PC for a while, so I found my perfect sense. But we are going to find one for her, and it'll be optimal for most people because it is a bunch of. We have streamer sensitivities, we have YouTuber sensitivities, and we have my favorite is a random sensitivity generated on the sensitivity generator for R6. So we'll see how that goes. We have a couple hybrid senses, 2 fast senses, and then Jinxie's sensitivity. All right. Okay. All right.
Which one's is Jinxie's?
I'm gonna tell you. Okay. So go to your sense. Oh, put your field of view on 85.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Let me change my controller.
10 shots to story. And
Oh,
now
yeah.
then man said a goddamn truth, girl. I want to know if you back your ass up, baby. I won't know. Go to your display.
I am.
You need to change your. I figured. The person that owns one of the sensitivities, in his video, he said 85 is the best field of view for Xbox players. Yeah.
Okay.
Apply. All right, now go to your sensitivity. Okay, you're gonna put the vertical. No, your vertical's fine. Go to your horizontal. Put it on 84.
And this one is at 5. That's at 5.
And then go to ADS. You don't need to look at the Discord, baby. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Go to your ADS sensitivity. 20, 24, 30, 36, 42. 30, 36,
I know.
42, 75, 50, and then 165.
Ain't no way.
When are you gonna use the 12 times scope? It doesn't even matter. Okay. And then that's it.
Okay.
Let me look at the bracket.
I'm gonna put my headset on.
Okay.
This keeps my ears warm. Oh.
I'm gonna mute you on the phone because I can hear your stream. So you can talk to me through your stream. Make sure to put push to talk on your or just turn off your mic on in game. Because it's on open party, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're literally breathing into it right now.
Okay. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Hold on. Shit.
What?
Oh, they took frost.
Can you hear me on my stream?
Can you
Yeah.
hear me on my stream, though?
It's just a little delayed.
Can you hear me on my stream?
Jinxie.
I still curious.
versus Charlie. It's goddamn true, girl. 10 shots the story. I want to know. You can back that us up, maybe I won't know. No, it meant it's a goddamn true, girl.
Bruh.
Okay, let's not bully her. By the way, she is probably a genuine bronze/silver. So in the YouTube comments, let's be a little nice.
Thanks, Frank.
I'm a little hard on her, but that's because I want her to be better.
I have.
Okay, so baby, the thing you're gonna want to focus on is gunfights. So put your C4 away. Your objective is to test out the sensitivity. You can't test out the sensitivity if you're not.
I can barely hear you, by the way, on my phone. Oh, I have a drum.
Focus on gunfights, not sitting in sight and doing what you normally do. You want to get a feel of the sensitivity, so you want to fight people.
Okay.
Man, that mic is really good for the price.
2 seconds. Oh. Ah, shit.
The reason I was able to adjust the sensitivities faster than you when you were over here is because it's the feel of the joystick. When you have muscle memory, you're moving the joystick how you would on your original sense. You have to feel how much you need to move to flick.
One friendly operator remaining.
People say it's not the sensitivity, it's the player.
Let me get
But
my
I think the sensitivity
AirPods
is
because you're
quite a
really
part of
quiet.
it.
Even when you get closer to the mic, it doesn't help.
Okay.
Ow!
Like I said again, this is the bracket, everyone. It's the first elimination round is Jinxie and Charlie. We have Jinxie's and Charlie Sense. And the next is the number 2 champion. I think his name is Evix or something. And then we have the original Sense that she was playing on before we started this.
Why is Mama texting me? Hold on. Mama's texting me real quick. I told him if he one more time, I would pack all his clothes up myself and he would be gone. I thought you said he was already.
I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you because that's private information and you're talking out loud. 10 shots this store. How about we get some music over here, chat? I mean, not chat, sorry. YouTube fam. Got like 10 YouTube subscribers. I don't know if any of y'all are on my Twitch. I think like 5 of y'all are. But I know there's 3 occasional watchers that watch all of my videos, so thank you for that. Shit. What does YouTube copyright strike? A copyright owner submitted a complete invalidity or request of their own copyright. Does YouTube copyright music? Copyright holders decide how they want their music to be used on YouTube. Interesting. Okay, so we'll use non-copyrighted music. Alright, I'm gonna mute you. Alright, so the focus is to get a feel of the sensitivity. This is one of the higher end fast sensitivities, but this is his hybrid sense. So you'll notice the ADS is a lot slower than the horizontal. You actually be surprised. The top 10 champs in the game on controller. The top 10 champs in game on controller all use a 100 horizontal and like around a 38 vertical.
Okay.
Good aim, good aim.
I like it so far. Shut up.
Okay.
Damn, I shouldn't have swung that.
Probably.
I thought he was on the other side. Where he was staying. I like it so far. I mean, it's okay. It's a little fast, but it's okay.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like the horizontal sensitivity. You're supposed to get a feeling of being able to run around fast, and then when you ADS, you should feel a sense of control with it. That's what a hybrid sense is. We have 2 hybrid senses and 2 fast senses. If you think this is fast, just wait until you try a different one.
I don't think it's fast. I mean, it's a little fast, but not like.
All of the
Unnormal.
sensitivities will
I've
be
gone
linked in
faster
the
than this
description
before.
below, along with the people that have them. So if you do like one of the sensitivities, you can go check it out in the description. My kick will also be in the description. My kick will also be in the description, along with my social medias.
Last operator standing.
I don't use Instagram. I only use Snapchat and
Your
TikTok.
teammate died behind you, kid. Come on.
Cardiac. Sensor deployed. Almost losing that is actually atrocious. Let's just say that. That was what we like to call bad aim.
Cardiac sensor deployed.
That mic sounds like it's good for its price. It was like 50-something bucks.
Well, my air conditioning's on too, so it's kind of blowing into the mic. So
I
it's
can't
making
hear it
worse.
much. I don't really hear the
can't?
the
That's good.
thing.
I was on, cause I streamed.
What do you think about an elite
what?
controller? Would you like an elite controller for your birthday?
We need to locate a bomb.
How much is it? I'm choking on Gatorade. Depends on how much it is, and then we'll talk about it.
It's 110 bucks. No biggie.
No, I'm good. I don't want one.
Maybe for
I don't think
Christmas.
I need one.
Well, for the
Does
it's for the Xbox
this-
Series S, and then you get
Does-
a cooling stand as well. For your birthday, you get a cooling stand and then the controller for Christmas, maybe.
I mean,
Found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
this one works fine.
The Elite controller is supposed
it's
to have
not, like,
faster
totally, but
response time,
It works.
better button movement. The joysticks are built for gaming completely, and you can attach attachments a lot easier. So getting a control feek would also help. By the way, this is something I've told her over and over about solo entering with the diffuser. She's nowhere near her team, and she's going against a Fenrir.
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm near the team. I'm near the team. I'm near the team.
You saw another Fenrir in that hallway. You can back the ass up, maybe.
This one?
Why is your team entering from staircase? Yes, that one on the pillar.
I don't
Spam me in the YouTube comments if you see her look directly at the Fenrir. That was a little rough.
So I aimed at him and then I hit my joystick.
That's a little rough.
I aimed at him and then I hit my joystick. Also, my fingers are sunburnt, so they hurt.
Using a 1x Holloway on an AK that has a 1.5, a 2x, and a 3x.
One friendly operator
Okay,
remaining.
so this is copper. Wow.
We're not even in rank, baby. I'm so confused at what's happening right now. And none of the drones are in the site.
So Ace is off of the Percocet 30s. God, the one thing I hate about this game
At
is
least
when
he
you
knows
break a
where
wall,
she-
everything, the fucking wood that you step on from the wall that you broke is so damn loud. Like, the normal footsteps are like, dum,
Plant,
dum, dum.
plant,
And then the wood will be like... The wood is so loud.
What?
You break anything off of a reinforcement or you just break a drywall
yeah.
and you step on the wood and it's so damn loud. It's even glass.
I'm so cold because I'm sunburned, bro.
I see you trembling my arms back to
Cry.
the stone. So far, she has gotten one
We have a
kill,
hard
and it was decent
So,
aim
maybe Jackal.
on Jinxie's Sens.
I've gotten 2 kills.
Against Charlie, I'm pretty sure Charlie's
One
the
was from my
faster
welcome mat.
Sens.
Well, then again, I haven't really gotten into many gunfights. I've more of ran into them and then immediately died. I might need to go into terrorists or something.
Into what?
Drone has located
I like
a bomb.
try it because terrorist into the it used to be called terrorist. I don't know what it's called now. I
10
forgot.
seconds to go.
Okay, YouTube fam.
It's in the arena. It's
Well-
the where you go against the people.
We're doing 8 sensitivities, so this might be a decently long video. Right now she's trying out Jinxie Sense. We've got a decent amount of senses. After this game, she's gonna go into a training ground / practice range and just get a feel of the sensitivity. And then she'll go into a game and then rinse and repeat on all the sensitivities. After the games, she will go into a practice range or training grounds and test out the sensitivity. And then she'll use the next one. And then she'll tell me which one's better. And then I'll eliminate that one off the bracket and then we'll go to the next round. And we're doing 2 brackets of 4. So it'll be 2, 2, and then whoever wins fights the next person, and then we have a champion. And in the next bracket, we have 2, 2, whoever wins, and then they fight to be the champion, and then 2 champions go together to find what the perfect sense for her is. And the perfect sense for her just might be the perfect sense for you, because she is not the best, but if the sense works for her and she gets a decent kills with it, then it could be a good sense for the average player. Continue. Flood stole your kill.
Doesn't count.
Break that drone. There you go. Is that a hip fire?
I can't hear
I
because
know.
I have you in my AirPod.
Then take me out. You need to focus up. Put on both ears.
I can't hear because I have my AirPod in.
You don't need to hear me.
I have to hear you.
I'm commentating.
You get on my nerves.
Most recently, you need to get Thorn because she just got the 1.5 times buff, and that's why she's literally banned right now. The new buff for Vigil came out, the nerf on Knock, and the buff that they didn't even mean to buff on Thorn, giving her a 1.5 times scope, which is actually absurd because that gun hits like a fucking truck. 35 damage, 700 or 800 fire rate is absolutely absurd. With a 1.5 is actually crazy. Warden, why are you barricading that? Warden, we need to have a talk. Do we need to send you to the Shadow Realms?
The exit.
What is that Frostmat gonna do?
10 seconds remaining.
What is that Frostmat gonna do? Place them on the windows.
Bomb location secure.
Quit talking about me.
You need to place them.
Stop it.
Who is barricading?
Gordon, I think. Meow.
Why is that barricaded?
Okay, sure.
Hey yo, jacuzzi time. Is that a wine bottle? You know someone was fucking.
What?
Hey, yo, there's a rope right there. Kinky. What are they doing in this house?
What? Bad aim, bad aim!
A little bit of a panic. You had bullets left. You could have committed to that
What was
gunfight.
that?
You could have committed to that
There was
gunfight and
another
won.
person there.
You could have committed and won. You had like 15 bullets left.
Well, you said go into gunfights, so.
Exactly.
I'm just
You could have committed, but you tried to run away when you have 15 bullets left. You would have killed him if you just kept shooting at him. Because he was going to swing back off that angle if you pre-fired
I
it.
got scared.
Yo. This guy needs to look at me play Warden and know how to play
got
Warden.
scared.
Activate your glasses.
Why isn't Warden using
Friendly
his?
operator remaining. All friendlies were eliminated.
Okay. I guess I'll go into training grounds and
You-
then
Before,
I'll
after...
go on the hardest setting and I'll see what.
After each game, you take the sensitivity. After you've played a game with it, you go into a training grounds, and then you go to the next sensitivity. And then after you've tried the two, you'll tell me which one's better, and then I'll put it on the bracket.
Okay. We're gonna go on realistic because I suck at realistic anyway.
First sensitivity is going to take about 30 minutes. 30 minutes each. 3 times 8 is 24. 240 minutes, that's 4 hours. So, it's going to be about 4 hours.
Bruh, I
A
have
4
work
hour
tomorrow.
YouTube video. Bruh. When do you have work?
No. Maybe we should just cut out the training grounds, cause I can just do the, not like cut it out, but use the
You must locate and defuse
Just
the
don't
bomb.
do it.
What? Hold on. When is your
Or you
work?
can cut out the game though.
Okay, I think we might have to do parts to this.
Bad aim.
So we'll do part 1 for the first bracket, and then the second bracket will be part 2. We do that tomorrow. Good aim.
Ah, I was fixing my headset.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. Next. Sens.
We're gonna
I
do
like this.
part 1.
This
and
would
then-
be.
Baby. We're gonna do part 1, and it's gonna be the first bracket, and then we'll end the video, and then we'll do part 2 tomorrow after work. And then we'll have the conclusion. So it'll be
Okay,
2 YouTube
that's
videos.
fine with me.
Alright, the second sense.
Just so it's not like 4 hours. If I could work my fingers.
Into your heart of stone. Okay.
Hold on, let me put my earbud in.
Alright.
Okay,
So
continue.
45, 55. Vertical 45, horizontal 55. So this is like a high sense versus a low sense situation.
Yeah,
55.
55. And then.
And then the
What
ADS is going to be 20, 28, 30,
Okay.
30, 35, 35. The rest are just 35 beyond that.
Okay. I'm never gonna use the other scope, so I'm just not gonna change it because I don't got time for that. Is that it?
Yep. There's only one where it's complicated.
Okay. Okay, which one is that one?
It is a fast sense.
Is my one pack annoying you?
No. I get a shit ton of packs when I play now. Because I've completed the battle pass, and every time you get a battle pass level, you get a pack.
Ew, why am I on tap? Yeah, because you have the battle pass. I'm not paying for that.
No, once you get to 100 out of the battle pass, once you finished it, you just get a pack every level. So I can get to like level 200 on the battle
Weird up
pass
my nose.
and get to 100 packs.
Did you ever play the cat litter the other day?
No, I'll do that today. After I finish this YouTube video.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No, for sure.
What was she saying?
She's asking for clean the cat litter.
Oh. I gotta clean Finny's. I'm gonna take my earbud out now.
We need to locate
I
a
just
bomb.
did it to hear you. To the. It's okay, so now. It's a little slow.
Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me.
10 seconds to insertion.
Down.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Is that?
Insertion in
It
5
was down.
seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay. You want to implement leaning when you're pre-firing on something like that. A pre-fire, you probably could have killed him if you leaned out and then leaned back in.
Last operator standing.
I was gonna swing.
Bad aim.
Oh, I seen him run. I was gonna wall bang. That's gay. Stole my thing, dude. Gross.
Okay, so far it looks smoother on the Charlie sense. The aim isn't as there. It's the vertical sense looking up and down with a mix of the game sense being off, but other than that it looks good. If you implemented on that pre-fire on the barricade and you leaned right and then leaned back in, you would have killed him. But you pre-fired while just leaning one way, which made it likelier to die if he was pre-firing it as well.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Hello.
5 seconds to insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Down too far. Bad aim.
A little shaky. The other guy was also atrocious. Took 9 centuries for him to shoot at you. Why did Rook not deploy his armory? Why didn't he have a revive?
Well, it was meant to be me.
Okay, so one of the enemy's teams went to go get a Pop-Tart. swing him.
What? Where? Oh, behind. Of course.
You had the info on that one guy. You should have just
I
swung.
should have watched my death recap. I think it was Pulse. Huh?
You knew where Pulse was, and like
What?
you wouldn't have died to Cavi if you just swung Pulse, because you knew you had full intel on him. If you wait for someone to swing you, you're more likely to die. You should
I
swing
know, but
them
I
first.
didn't know if he was gonna move or not, so I didn't want to swing and then him be right in my face.
Well, it's just better to swing, and he's
But
most
I knew
likely
it was
gonna
Pulse,
move.
and I didn't want him to C4 me.
He already used it. He got a kill early in the round with the C4.
Oh. Well, I didn't know.
If you had swung the Pulse and then you pre-fired the doorway after, like if he was to vault over the bar, you would have most likely killed him, because he probably would have run off the Jackal scan. And you didn't even need to Jackal him. You were hearing footsteps behind the bar.
I don't know, but I just wanted to make sure. Because I didn't know. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know fully, like, if he was there or not. Because I'm literally dead. What is that? Deploy shield replacement. I'm gonna be too late. I don't know where it is. I changed my mind. Okay, I run. Because I honestly don't know what it was. Oh, I found it. People like to come in through here.
Tango located.
Shit. I should have went around. I thought he was gonna expect me to go around.
Kind of put yourself into a
Okay.
situation where you had to take
God,
that fight.
I'm a bronze. I'm copper.
You kind of put yourself into a situation to where you had to have taken a gunfight just to get back into the objective. If you had held your frost mat deploy shield where you put it down on the
I
thing,
know, I was
fuse
gonna
wouldn't have
go
crossed.
around. I was going to put the frost mat down on one of those windows, the 3 ones, because people usually come into there. But, I don't know.
You don't want to put yourself into a
I
situation
don't know
where
why I did
the
that.
attacker is defending you,
But I could have got
and you have to
into
push
the-
into him.
Well, I usually, do that, and I don't usually get killed that quick.
Likes to know.
Are you having so much fun watching me, baby?
Secure the area.
I'm having fun making YouTube content. That's a thumbnail.
Okay. So you're not having fun watching and talking to me?
I'm coaching you. I just figured out a buck trick with an ace trick to where you can, if your teammate bucks the entire wall, I saw it on TikTok, if your teammate bucks the entire reinforced wall, then you can put an ace on the top and an ace on the very bottom and it breaks the entire reinforced wall. Like all of it.
If you, I think you sent this to me, but if you use a Maverick
Yeah, I already sent it.
on thingy, and you break all of the, out of aim. Did you just a Rooney?
That's an Azami.
The, oh shit. Not a Rooney. A zombie. I didn't mean to say a Rooney. A Rooney's right in front of me.
Rooney needs to reshoot her lasers. Activate your lasers. She's had all the time in the world to reactivate them. Okay, she's throwing. Crouch walking around the shit. The fuck? Don't look for the drone, just pay attention. Don't look for the drone. Got a frost mat, so just swing off your frost mat. Well, your team's just killing them all. Again. You can hit the...
When did I get my turn?
You can do that instead of doing... You don't swing in between angles without leaning, because they're seeing your whole body. If you swing while leaning left or right, they only see your head. And you would have seen him and then be like, okay, bye-bye. There was no R6 gameplay today. Are we going to the pool tomorrow?
I mean, I seen his laser.
Are you coming on the 15th?
What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna mute you.
Ricky made Finny attack Mama.
Why is Ricky there?
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Why is he there? Why is he there?
Huh?
Why is he there?
What the fuck? Why is it connected? Say it again?
Why is he there?
I don't know. That's a good question.
10 seconds to insertion.
He's not
5
supposed to
seconds
be.
to insertion.
Is your mom okay with him being here?
His mama gives in. That's why.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Must be. I have no idea.
You have located a bomb.
Okay. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh my god. I'm copper.
Four last stop standing. Drop the diffuser. Down to one friendly.
Holding you. Holding you. I can hear those footsteps from a mile away.
Oh, whoops.
Babe. Babe.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
What?
That was so bad. What did I just tell you?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Learn to lean.
I was leaning.
You were doing this. You do this.
I
You
don't
don't.
want to do that.
That's better.
Stupid.
Well, that's why you're
Hurts my
copper. No, there's no one that's in Silver Plus that does
know.
that. They all do that.
I don't know how to. I don't know the timing on it. I need to learn it.
I learned it like just by playing on it for 2 games. It's so easy. You just do it.
I know. Well, you're better
Why don't you take? What so
You want-
far? Which one's been the best?
on the thing.
Bruh.
Which key?
You've located a bomb.
Oh my
Locate
god.
and plant the diffuser.
I'm so scared. Bad aim!
You don't need to move it up and down when you're flicking. It's just you keep it head level and then you move it left or right. Behind you and in front of you.
I know, I don't know why I do that. I just do it.
Did I not tell you behind and in front of you?
No, two behind me.
Did I not tell you behind and in front of you?
You said behind and in front of you, not...
Exactly.
Yes,
behind
you
and in
did, I
front.
know.
Alright. Out of those two, which one was the best?
A? Ah. The second one.
Okay. Alright. Now we got number 7 champion right as of right now. The vertical is 34. The horizontal is 90.
Who do you think I am?
Most pros
Why
play
do
on
you
100.
Like this junk.
Controller ADS 24,
Ugh.
36, 36. $37. And then you don't use, let's just not change the 3 and below because you don't use them. Alright, so that's it.
Oh shit, did I change it by accident?
Yes.
Hold on. Did I change it by accident?
Yes, you did.
Sorry.
Those are correct, but the horizontal is not. Put that back on 30. What are you doing? Yeah, 24, 24. Alright, vertical sensitivity is 34. And that's 90.
And then this one was 90, yeah. Okay, I don't know.
34. Alright. Cue a game.
Obey. I think I'm gonna hold on. I have a knife. What do you have? A knife. Bruh. Connection failure.
Okay, this is the second round of the single elimination tournament. This is Belo's number 7
Oh my
champion
God.
sensitivity. The next sensitivity is Barracks. And then after those two, we have a special sensitivity that will be thrown into the mix, calculated
What is this?
by a generator. And then those three will do this sync double elimination, and then she'll try out the generated one, and then see if it is better than the champion for the first bracket.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Ain't no way.
Bomb location
You're
compromised.
supposed to
No.
you're supposed to make it sensitive. To use the joystick.
Bro, I can't even.
You barely move the joystick.
Count going out.
That's why you ADS when you aim.
I know.
Camera in position. Prone razor down.
ADS is still pretty high.
10 seconds remaining.
It is not the highest, though. The highest ADS sensitivity we have on this list is a
Bomb located by
41.
This isn't the highest?
Not for ADS sensitivity. The highest ADS sensitivity we have is a 50.
Okay, so let's not do that again.
Oh my god.
Cut that out of your video,
We don't... I'm only editing, like...
I didn't know.
I don't even know if I'm gonna edit, because... I don't know. I like doing uncensored VODs, so I don't even know if I'm gonna edit it.
That.
L flash.
Oh.
Blood
I
just
didn't
got
know
DMR'd for
that they were in.
one friendly operator remaining.
I didn't know that they were in, to be honest.
They know that you're copper. I mean, there's no point.
Op 4 has placed
I'm being serious. I didn't know that they were in.
Well,
Or
it's
not
common
even in, I
knowledge.
didn't know, that they
The,
were rounded.
the round had started, it said round start.
I didn't pay attention.
It said 5 seconds till insertion. It always says that, so. Okay, that was
I
that was literally newcomer
I'll do
gameplay right
better.
there.
I'm sorry, mommy.
Oh my god, bad aim.
Bad aim. Finny. I don't want that one. No. Hold on.
Secure the bombs.
Talking about their new pregnant cat. Or their new cat that was pregnant but had kittens.
Be advised, Op 4 is down.
I muted so the stream wouldn't, so you wouldn't have to, like mute me or anything. I don't know what your mute thing was.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Yo, I deadass think everyone but Thorn on your team is straight up newcomer.
Probably. What? Okay.
Glazes,
Let me not- I
Callies,
forgot.
and
Well, I knew
Dokkaebis
they
are
had-
all going to peek through
I
that.
didn't know they had a-
Glazes, Dokkaebis, and Callies are all going to peek through the windows. I thought you said you liked playing.
Dokkaebi can't shoot through the windows though.
Yes, she
Neither
can.
Callie.
Yes, she can. When I was just starting this
She
game,
can?
I got killed by a Callie and a Dokkaebi on plane. Straight through those windows. So you put if you know that you're entering into first sight, people put a 3 times or 4 times on Dokkaebi, and then shoot through the windows.
I didn't know that.
The bullet penetration on the sniper,
Okay.
Glaz's sniper, and the DMR for Dokkaebi are all strong enough to shoot through the window. Why is this guy reinforcing late round?
I just didn't know that. No, why his mom.
Oh my god. So far, you have not been able to try out the Sens because you've died right off the rip both times. So don't know. Okay, so perks off the York cassettes.
Okay.
Your whole team is on the Yerkies.
Why are you peeking glass? Who's peeking
Castle,
glass through the
Pulse, Smoke have no clue what they're doing. You're
That's
dying
Smoke.
off rip. The only person getting kills and knows what's going on is Thorn.
Well, Castle is good. Well, he has 3 kills at least. And then Thorn has 2.
I don't know how on God's green earth he won that.
What is bro doing?
Yo, could I like just be a PC and go into controller lobbies? Cause this is insane. I dropped 30 kills. It would be straight to 4, and I've aced every round.
Okay, we've.
Your drone has found a bomb.
I don't know who you can do. It's expensive to get a dog train. We already have a dog. We already have a dog.
5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Okay, so the only person you've been playing is Jackal. You might want to branch out.
Yeah.
Playing Jackal is like playing Siege on easy mode.
Exactly.
And you're still not getting high kills. What is that thorn placement? I'm gonna need to talk with that thorn.
Oh wait, you can pick these up.
Yes, I've told you that.
Bet.
That's why you shoot it after the whole team's used it. You know they're bad when they don't shoot the rook after the prep phase so that the enemy team can't get it. That's like playing rook. Like that's like helping your team,
Go around.
giving them an advantage, and then giving the enemy team the same advantage so that it's no longer an advantage. So you know rook is newcomer. Okay, so I'd like to know what the fuck are you doing? What was that?
I didn't expect him to be right there. I didn't expect him to be right there.
You are stomping around the entire plane, running into a different entry point where there's gonna be people holding the entry point, and you didn't expect someone to be on the entry point. Oh my god.
I didn't expect him to be at the top of the stairs. I expected him to be at the bottom.
I told you that she
You've
was
seen me
not good at
aiming
the game.
in to check the bottom.
You don't need to. You aim in to check to pre-fire that area, because I've
I'm
played
good
in
at
kitchen
that.
before to stop pushes. You should have your ADS out before you're even at the stairs, because if they swing, then you're dead.
Ah, whoops. Oh my god.
We're not playing CS:GO or Valorant.
Okay, Jinxie.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Okay, so you're gonna want to switch off Fuse, because he has no reason to even be played on that site. The only reason you would play Ace is if they're in cargo hold, because you can fuse the hatches, but now you have to enter through plane. Your team has no soft breachers, so I'd get a soft breacher.
Go through top and then fuse the top.
I would play Ash.
5 seconds before insertion.
Ah, I was gonna go sledge. Or ash.
Your team has no soft breachers, so
Go in there.
and they're quick breachers.
I was gonna go sledge or ash.
So one of them spawn peeking. What are you doing? On your right. On your right. On your right.
Going down.
They were spawn peeking on your right through the barricade. Could have gotten the free kill. Why is your whole team cargo hold?
Don't care.
Have we droned? Have we droned?
No. I should probably drone. It's a quick match though. He's upstairs. I already know he's upstairs. He is not upstairs and I cannot aim with this. Bro.
The diffuser is now secured.
Okay.
That is a bulletproof camera that I should probably I swear one is upstairs. Okay, so that means one is upstairs. One has got to be upstairs. Oh, it's already broken. Whoopsies.
He's on site. He's on site.
Bad aim.
One friendly operator remaining.
Okay, so all around
I threw
performance
that.
of that entire round was complete and utter dog shit. Aim bad. Game
I
sense
can't
terrible.
play on 95.
Game sense all around was terrible.
I can't fight your button.
I'm gonna give
I
that
have my earbud
that
in.
entire game a 0.2 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's hope the training gowns are better, because that all around was a complete and utter disgust of a performance. That game right there was rubbish. That was probably the worst gameplay I've seen, and I've watched so many Jinxie clips. I mean, you droned the recruits, so you know one of them had to be upstairs or close by. Your teammate killed someone, and then you were still looking for the person when you literally droned recruit. And the recruit was the only one alive, so he had to be in sight. So you're looking at the ground like, where's recruit? I have 10 seconds left. Let me look at the ground. And then you're looking for Thorn, even though Glass had already killed him. So, yikes. Yeah. Tell me if you agree with me or not in the comment section. Am I spitting hot fire? Because I feel like I am. And I'm noticing a recurring habit of you missing the punch on a barricade. Okay. She's yet to win a single one of these.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Okay. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Next sense. Let's get to the sense. Wow. Anyways. So, the vertical is going to be 24. The horizontal is going to be 74. The ADS options are going to be 17, 22, 3 times, and then 25. I said 22 3 times, yes, and then 25. All right. And that's it. And then for the second elimination round, on whoever wins this one, we will pin the 2 winners and we'll take them into a training grounds, and you will have 2 tries with each of the sensitivities. And then we will gauge which one you like the best. And then the champion of that one will take on the generated sense for you. The randomly generated sense that I generated on a random generator for R6 sensitivity.
I forgot to unmute my mic.
Yeah.
Bring it around town.
Okay, so we're waiting on you.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
My ping's at 64.
Your drone located a bomb.
It's 1-1. It's a already going match.
Okay, you're just gonna have to play 2 training grounds then.
Huh? They're downstairs. Basement.
Okay, this map is built for taking 1v1 gunfights, and only gunfights. Aside from Coastline, this is the best map to gunfight on.
This is the best map. This is better than Coastline. What are you on about?
Okay, so 1, you're dumb. 2, I said this is the best map to 1v1 on. This and Coastline are the best maps to take gunfights on. Coastline, that map is literally just a Call of Duty free-for-all. You don't even need utility on that map. You just need game, sense, and aim. Same with this map.
What is happening?
Okay, so your
Who is
team just died to
dying?
Jaeger. A Jaeger spawn peak just killed your entire team. Okay, so this is the perfect moment for you to get a kill. Your team's dead, they can't take them. Behind you. Behind you. Wow, you're back.
I forgot
Holy shit,
that
you're back.
Jaeger was.
Friendly, last operator standing.
I thought Jaeger went back down the stairs.
Is she the least intelligent person to touch Rainbow Six Siege ever? I'd say yes.
Thanks, man.
Game sense on par with a baboon.
Let me take my earbud out then. Let me take my earbud out and then I'll actually.
She blames it on the earbud.
Because I'm listening to you. I'm not gonna be any better, but okay. They have a heart breacher.
I'd say her reaction, if Jinxie was watching and he saw her reaction to sound cues, he would literally vomit. He would vomit everywhere. If he was reacting, he would vomit.
Stop talking about me, please.
I need to send one of her clips into Jinxie.
I love you.
Okay, so one of her teammates went to go grab a chicken sandwich.
What?
I mean, I
What'd
get
you
it's
say?
11 at night and I am pretty hungry, so I would also probably step away from a quick match to go get a chicken sandwich if I was him too. It's a wise choice though.
But
It's 1 to
acting
2
like
y'all are
Jinxie
getting
did,
shit
you're
on.
not autistic.
Respectfully,
You're not autistic,
this
you
entire
can't be
team is
Jinxie.
getting absolutely donkey nutted on. If I've ever seen a donkey nut, this is it right here. There's never been so much white stuff
A
around this
donkey
room.
nut looks like a donkey nut.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
I wonder if it'll happen again. I wonder if Jaeger will just take out all of your team. Because I think he 4K'd that round. 4K or aced.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
He did. And then I think a zombie killed the last one.
Why is the zombie not holding garage? Literally built for holding garage. Pushing into the garage when there's a zombie and a frost is impossible. Wow, y'all are bad. So when you're thermite and you're entering through normal holes.
I know, I'm thermite.
Drywall right there you could entry from to help your team. Look at chat. Am I too critical? Let me know in the comments. Am I too critical? Am I too mean?
Diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I seen him. God. I was trying to save my thermites for the actual site. I don't know why I did that. but-
Let me know in the comments
Wait,
if there's
we have-
even any point in coaching her. Because I feel like I'm just a broken record. I keep saying the same thing and it just keeps happening.
Okay. Bulletproof camera.
Down to one friendly.
Who the fuck is that's Ella? What kind of skin is that?
Maestro's right.
Bruh.
Okay. So, overall status of that match, dog water.
You didn't get it. You didn't get a sing. Did you get a kill? No, I don't think you did.
I don't think I did because I only played two. No, I played one
you
round.
played three.
No, I
You
didn't.
played
I
3
one.
rounds. No, you played 2 rounds. 2 rounds.
No, I played two.
But a lot of bad decision was made.
Ah, no, not normal. I don't want normal.
When you play a
Yeah.
when you play as a breacher, the objective is to breach, to make separate entryways so that your team doesn't have to go through the obvious entryways. You go up there, you breach that wall for
I'm
your
gonna try
team,
Ace's
you
gun.
kill that guy, You go through, you breach the wall that you literally walk through. I'm noticing a recurring pattern. It's almost like you shouldn't use breachers because you don't breach.
Well, the reason why I did not breach is because I was waiting to get to the site.
The reason you do not breach is because you don't know where. You have no game sense. You're pushing in through hallways instead of opening a wall so that there's a you can just walk into sight. You're literally Thermite. He has the biggest breach in the game. And then you walk through doorways instead of opening walls. Overall game sense, I'm gonna give it a 0.1 out of 10.
Hey, shut up. I'm on normal. Okay. Okay.
So your reaction to sound cues is what Jinxie would like to call donkey doodle shit testicles.
I'm gonna play this one again.
You have
Because
no
I
idea
didn't
what
get it.
sound is. You
I am trying to learn. I've never
Let me
used a
quote,
headset on Rainbow
a
before.
113 level. I am trying to learn. I was trying to
I've never
learn
used
on my
headset on Rainbow before.
I was trying to learn on my grind from level 1 to 50. I'm level 60 something.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that profile picture?
It's Shrek. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Mine other one got banned because it was Barney with a gun.
It was a gun being pointed
So I had
at
to-
Barney.
I had to get a better one. Shrek. My throat itches, bro.
Guys, my shit is delayed in my ears, but I hear vividly where those footsteps are coming from. I hear them a mile away. I've been watching
Let me turn on my
Jinxie
headset
for about a
and then
month
maybe
or
I'll do
two,
better. Right now
and
I
it has
can't hear
improved
anything
my
myself,
game sense
so.
so much in this game. It has taught me how to listen for sound cues,
not
know
the same
what
site,
doors to be
right?
holding. Let's see. She turned up her headset. Oh, good heavens. Let's refrain from using guns that you don't know how to control the recoil on. Okay. So there's one on her right, one on her left. And she runs out of the window because she's scared of gunfights. They're
I'm
bots.
terrified.
Okay, so
Absolutely terrified.
this is the most pussy shit I've seen in any clip of Rainbow. I've never seen someone so scared to fight people. Fight bots, even. Bots that don't aim as good as normal players.
I'm terrified.
I'd like to say that that was so bad, I couldn't even put it into words. I've never seen someone so terrified to fight bots that aren't even good as normal people in game.
I'm scared.
Almost plat and
Okay.
below, the common thing is people being scared of gunfights. It's simply just being better. Next sense. Okay, which one did you like out of those two? What was the best?
The second one. The first one was too fast.
Which one was the first one? Let's see. Okay.
The first one was the one with the 94.
It was a 90.
Horizontal. Or 90, whatever.
Okay. Now we have... Okay. Now we're doing a...
What time is it? 11.
Did you like Charlie's better? Or... Did you like Jinxie's or Charlie's better on the... I can just check the bracket. What am I doing?
Charlie's.
Okay, so it was Charlie's. Now for this one, it was the OG. Now the one that you said you liked better was your original sense that you've been using over the faster one. Now it's Charlie versus OG. Alright, so you're gonna load up into the Charlies real quick. Or no, you're gonna continue to play on the one you're on right now. You're gonna play two more.
Hold on, let me put my earbud on.
You're gonna stay on the one you're on right now. You're gonna play two more training grounds.
Continue. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Continue.
Okay. You're gonna stay on the one you're on now.
Okay.
And you're gonna play two training grounds.
Okay.
And maybe let's not be as terrible. Put them on hard, not realistic, because obviously you're not good enough for hard. I mean realistic.
I know. I can't even do normal. Ugh.
I did
What do you want me to
realistic.
play? Give me a character.
Okay, give you a character.
Give me an operator.
Best, when I was playing, the easiest recoil to control was definitely... I'd say use Ash and use her G36. Not the
I don't
R4C.
think I have enough time to...
It's already on. It's good. Everything's good.
Okay. I know. I was just checking it.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad.
How am I better controlling recoil than you
Let me
on
not go into that one.
controller?
What?
Like with Ace's gun, I could control it better than you can. Off like my second time playing on controller ever. It's just memorization. Babe.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me take my earbud out.
Stop playing so pussy. Okay, so far this is also the most pussy gameplay I've ever seen. She just sits and holds an angle, like... I need to tell her next game she can't be doing, just sitting and holding an angle. That's not what you're going to be able to do in real game. They're not just going to run at you. You need to entry. Okay, utility usage.
Well.
Okay, so the G36, the G336 is probably, the GC36 is probably your best gun so far. And also, you need to stop playing pussy. No one in a real game is just going to be running through your entry doorway. You need to actually act like it's a normal game and push through. You need to be pushing, you need to be flicking, you need to be using your utility, clearing angles, and they will be pushing through the doorways, but that's why you need to be going in. And you need to plant the bomb. You haven't gotten the bomb down once. Your objective is to get the bomb down. That's the point of the game.
Okay.
It's a search and destroy.
What?
It's a search and destroy. Your objective isn't to kill them, it's to get the bomb down and protect the bomb. You need to win.
Okay.
Guys, I want y'all to know it took me my first try on PC ever playing Training Grounds. I put it on realistic. I got a feel of it the first try. The second try, I did it easy. Killed everyone. Oh my god.
Bad aim!
Okay. Weird movement. Little shaky. It's like when Elijah was just learning how to strafe.
A bomb has been located.
So we know where the bomb is.
Plant the diffuser.
She was just inside, she could have planted. On your left. What is the sound? What are you reacting to? There's no sound there.
I'm so lost. I'm so lost.
Okay.
I'm trying.
So, again, your objective is to plant the bomb. Don't play another one. You have to change senses. Your objective is to plant the bomb.
I'm trying to kill some
No.
people because if I plant the bomb, they're all gonna rush.
Yeah, that's why you hold the bomb. You plant it and then you go to a different angle and hold it because they have to go to the bomb. You were literally in sight on B site, saw A site, and then you were in sight. You could have planted. No one was in B, and then you left, and then you went
I wasn't
down.
in sight.
Yes, you were. It said defuse. You were in sight. There's two sites.
Oh.
And then you went over to a stairwell, ran out into a hallway, not near sight, reacted to a sound cue that wasn't even close to you, instead of focusing on the enemy that was right in front of you. And then you got flanked by another
I don't
one.
know.
So...
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Am I being too critical, guys? I'd like to know. I don't think I am. I think I'm giving good tips. But it's just, it's not sinking, is what I think is happening. The tips are not sinking, and it's like, it's a little rocky, if you know what I mean. Yikes. By the way, this is only part one. Part one's been an hour and 35 minutes long. That is a long time to be recording. This is not going to be edited. So, I'll upload this overnight. Okay. Other than what to say, I mean, that right there was rubbish. I mean, she's getting better. She's getting more kills. She's getting better at aiming. But this is the sense she's been playing on this whole time. And it being rocky is kind of weird because she's been playing on this since for like 3 weeks now. So I know when I switch to another sense on mouse, I'm not insanely bad. I'll overflick sometimes, but I'm not like doing that. Then again, I have played a controller, and I do think ranked needs an update. Don't get me wrong, I like how much that you can get like 90 RR or 90 rank points and then lose 8 if you're performing well, but if you're like performing really bad bottom fragging, you'll get a lot if you win, but you'll also lose a substantial amount if you're not playing well. So it rewards the people that are playing really well every game, even if they're losing. So if you lose, you don't lose too much, but if you're playing well every game, you gain a lot, which makes it so much easier to climb out of those low ranks, which makes it easier for Smurfs to get out of those low ranks. Because it makes them to where they can't be there for long if they're playing really well, because it'll give them so much bonus RP. But for controller, it's so weird. I played one game, and it was like Copper 5. The coppers were not coppers. They need to add in a system, like all games do this with the rank system. They make it to where if you have hidden matchmaking, which means to where it calculates your skill, but it doesn't calculate your win or loss, your headshot percentage, your body shot percentage, and all that other stuff. The game should calculate how many kills you're getting, how many times you're dying. It should calculate how much better the enemy team is than you. So if the enemy team is like shooting at you constantly, and you're constantly losing gunfights, and they're constantly head tapping you, and you're getting body shots off instead of headshots, it should calculate that and be like, okay, so this skill gap is too high for him, and then it should bump it down. Because on that first game, it should be able to, when you first start out, it says no rank. That's your first game ever. So when you play that game, it should already calibrate a sense of where you should be. So when you go into Copper, it should be a hidden MMR ranking of how good you played. If you hit every headshot and you decimated the enemy team, you should be playing with Coppers, but people that are just now grinding and already have similar stats. But if you go down and you're like hitting no shots, you're dying, you like went 2 and 10, you should be placed with people that have also performed like that on multiple occasions and are constantly not doing that well. So with it, when you're playing, there's not just one person carrying, 2 people carrying. The leaderboard should be evenly balanced, and it should feel like you actually stand a chance against the enemy team. There should be no game where it's completely being obliterated, where you feel like there's no chance, you have no way. And of course there's going to be those occasional games where there's a Smurf and they're just now playing their first game and it's placing them there, but that's normal. But I played about 10 games on console, and it was like each game, the skill gap was so immense between me, a brand new player on Xbox, not knowing how to aim in the game completely. And even level 50s don't know everything and don't know how to aim. They've been trying to learn, but it's hard to get the muscle memory. Because to get level 50, it takes maximum a week if you're playing off and on. So to be that big of a skill gap between Copper and like newcomer is insane. When I was playing, it was like there was people that knew exactly what they're doing. They looked controller champion, like beyond me, beyond the skill level that I was at on controller. So I think the rank system needs to calculate exactly how well the player is performing, and then place them in a place where there's other people that are performing the exact way. How it calculates now is like it's a hidden MMR system of how much you win and what your KD is. It's not based of how well you perform. It's of how well you're winning, kind of. It doesn't really calculate, oh, you have like a 0.6 KD. Let me put you with other people like that. It calculates, okay, so you have a 1.5 win to loss. Let me put you in people with that. It calculates your win-loss, not exactly your actual skill level. You could be getting carried and be being placed with people that are way better than you when you try to solo queue. I just think that it needs a slight update, you know? I'm just trying to fill in time while she's on her break. But I mean, if you agree, but tell me in the comment section. Tell me your opinion about it. Tell me how you think it should be. Tell me if you think my take's a little crazy. I mean, I get it. No game can be perfect, but I feel like if this game made that slight change, it would be the best game on the platform, on any platform. It would get increasing players. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have stopped playing on controller just because of the insane skill gap that there is. I'm sure it would be the absolute perfect game if they did that, and they made it to where it calculates your headshot, body shot, how well you're aiming, how well you're killing, instead of just getting like, oh, you had a 10 kill game. The next game you're going to be played with people that also did that, but then those people are way better than you, and you just had a lucky game. So I think that they need to make it more evenly balanced, and when it calculates how much body shot you're doing and how you're not hitting insane shots and headshots, and you're hitting some toes sometimes, and you're not using your utility every round, you're not reinforcing things, it should be able to calculate what you're doing as a player. I feel like if I had a computer engineering degree and I could make games, I feel like if I had a degree in that, I would know how to make the game as fair as possible. Because there's games like Valorant, for an example, that can be a super huge skill gap. I mean, I'd know. I was plat and silver playing with plat teammates and enemies and diamonds, which is like a 3 rank diff. I do like it in this game how it's like only a 1 rank diff or a 2 rank diff. Or no, it's like literally just a 1 rank diff, I think. Or you even just play with everyone that you're playing with. But I do think that I know it gets better later in the season. Like once there's only 25 days left in the season, most of the people that are like smurfing and most of the people that are trying to grind up to a higher rank are already out of copper, which makes most of the lobbies consistent and more of them playable. But I still think that even now, just playing as it is, they were copper, like 100% copper. I looked up their stats and everything, but they were just so much better. Just because they were like level 70, but they just know they've been playing controller games way longer, so they knew exactly what they were doing and how to aim, and probably had the perfect sense. But in the people that are trying to figure out stuff, it's like almost next to impossible. That's my take. She's still not back, by the way. Wow. I just had like a 10-minute conversation in the video talking about
What?
ranked and how I think it should be. The entire time you were doing all
Do I
of
do
that.
this again or different
No.
sense?
Different sense. Twas
Sorry, Mama started talking
bad.
to me about work tomorrow.
I think you just need to pay more attention to Jinxie's gameplay videos because you need to learn. You need to learn game sense a lot more and reaction to sound cue.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so the sense is 45-55. $20, $28, $30, $30. And then that's it, because you don't use anything higher than that.
Okay. Just playing training grounds.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Why is my mic so
Oh.
No more hearing. your hearing.
How do we think she's gonna do this game, chat? With this sense. I mean, not chat. Fuck. I keep forgetting I'm not live.
Oh my god.
That was steadier. I think the high vertical makes it easier for her to control. That was shaky. See, this is why we drone it. You have 7 minutes and you're not droning to find the site. What the hell? Stairs. That was rough. Bomb site still yet to be found.
Where is the site?
This is why we drone. You have a 7-minute phase. You could drone for one of them. Okay, site's gonna be in there. Site's gonna be in one of those rooms. I don't even think I know the bomb sites on this map. This is definitely the better sense for her.
Where's the site?
The vertical makes it easier for her to control the recoil.
So confused.
Because she barely pulls down on the low senses, which makes it pop up more, but on the fast, when she barely pulls down, it pulls down faster. This is probably better for her. Good kitten. It's gonna be down in basement. Good kitten. Come on, go in. Big dick shit. Yo, actually, where's the bomb site?
Where the site at?
Okay.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
That was better.
I couldn't find the site.
Well, you have 7 minutes, or like 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and you're not droning.
Because I don't want to drone on freaking.
Well, you would have
Yes.
found the site if you droned.
I know, but I found the site anyway. They were in there. I knew there was either downstairs or upstairs.
That's not
I
a
checked
site.
upstairs, but so they were downstairs. What do you mean? I literally saw the bomb in there.
The site is A and B. If you had droned, you wouldn't have wasted 3 minutes finding the bomb site.
That kills though.
We're not droning again.
Located a bomb. Move to its location and plant the diffuser.
Okay.
I don't know, I have a feeling that she's gonna die faster on this one. Close right, close left. She's Ash. Ash that wall. Ash that wall on your left. Come on. Naughty kitten. That is so, this map is so weird. Having a sight bottom and then up top is actually whack. One coming upstairs. This one upstairs. Wow. That was a little rough.
Oh my god!
Plant on that drywall and then ash it. Plant and then ash. Come on. They can't hear.
Where'd Thor go?
They can't hear you planting. Plant and ash. Plant and ash.
Detected from enemy action.
This is how you know she's copper.
Wait,
Not using ability.
whatever.
She has 2 in her pocket and she hasn't used 1. She has also 3 soft breaches and she hasn't used 1.
45 seconds left.
So scared. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god. I'm so scared.
Okay. So
I didn't know it was that bad.
what we could have done there, you have 2 ashes, 3 soft breaches. I mean that was so winnable. I was literally saying, I said no, I said I was telling you, but you couldn't hear me, but I was thinking it. I was like, plant the diffuser, the wall right behind you, ash the corner, run out, and then hold the stairwell. So that you could prone on it and then kill everyone, because they can't run through that ash unless, and they have to run straight through that and die. It's 1 angle you have to hold instead of 6.
I know.
Okay,
I thought
which
about
one did
that,
you like
but
better?
I didn't think about it. All right, 1-0.
What did you think? What did you
second
like
one.
better? Okay, I thought so. That the only reason I think you like the second one better is because of the high vertical sensitivity. When you're using the high vertical sensitivity, you have a habit of barely pulling down when you're adjusting recoil, so it helps you control it better because of how high it is. I think that's why you like it better. All right, so now so Charlie's the champ. Charlie's
I
sense
think so
is
too.
the better one for that. Okay, now we have the last sense, and you will see if it's better than Charlie's.
Okay.
This one's a little fast. 35, 75.
That's not terrible.
ADS. 40. 42. 44.
Yeah.
48.
Oh my god.
44
4,
and 48.
48. No, baby, I hear you.
2 training grounds. The
I know.
the GC, is it the
Yeah.
G3C6 or no, I think it's the GC. Well, I'm just gonna call it the 36. The 36 is your best gun for sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Ash for a little bit.
Ash and Iona. You just need to learn how to use Iona
Fix my
clones.
headset. the matter with your face? What?
Ash
You
and
talking?
Iana. You just need to learn how to use Iana
Must
drones.
locate and defuse a bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last round. This is uh the famous TikTok tip giver sensitivity. This is his sense. His newest sense 10 days ago. Oh my
Okay.
days.
That's a lot different. Oh my god.
She's going off of muscle
Lot
memory.
different.
She plays off of muscle memory instead of actually feeling out the sense. Okay.
So we don't talk about that.
Bad aim.
Just cut that out.
You see what? I'm not editing. You see what you do?
I just got the sensitivity.
Yeah, but what you do when you get a new sense, always the first time you use it, you're not feeling out the sense. You're going off of muscle memory. You should be feeling how much you move is how much you move. So when you're moving the joystick, you should be like, okay, so if I move this much, I can flick. So you should be adjusting to it instead of trying to use a different sense while on another sense.
Okay.
Am I a W or L coach? Tell me in the comments.
You must locate and
Me personally, I think I'm a W coach.
I'm just gonna put my headset back on. I know I'm bad. And I'm sorry.
Am I too harsh on my
I don't
girlfriend
want to
for
back
Siege?
there.
Yes or no?
Oh my god. Hello.
Yeah, she's gonna die. On next gunfight, she's most likely gonna die. 26 HP, it's one gunshot.
Jesus.
Didn't I call it though? Didn't I call it?
Okay. I like the first one better.
Okay.
Dang.
What? You were on 26 HP and I said
say?
you're gonna die on the next gunfight. And then, yeah, I called it. Alright. So the overall winner is Charlie for the
I like
first
the first
bracket.
one.
Overall winner is, I'm gonna take
Yes.
a screenshot.
We can keep doing the brackets if you want to. But I don't know.
No, it's 11:47. I have to get
'Cause
up
how long
at.
did it take
I have to get up
for
at.
that?
It took 2 hours. I have to get up at 8 to stream. So, hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna mute. That was the first part of a 2-part series to finding the perfect sensitivity for noobs / my girlfriend. So far, the Charlie sense, if you have a habit of pulling down too much when using any gun and you like just instantly pull down all the way when trying to control recoil and you overdo it, you want to be on a lower vertical sense. If you're like my girlfriend and you don't pull down enough and your habit is to just barely touch it, then being on a higher vertical sense is going to help you and not have to worry about recoil enough. So I'd say being on a higher vertical sense is probably going to help you more than being on a lower one, especially if you don't like pulling down for recoil, you're going to want a high one. But first part to a 2-part series, the 2-part will come tomorrow sometime around. I'll just upload them overnight because I don't know how long the upload is going to take. So look out for the video. I think that's it. Other than that, check the description if you want one of the sensitivities. I'll add them down there. Leave a like, subscribe, and go check my Twitch, bro. Like, why are you not watching my Twitch? Do you not want to watch an upcoming champion on this game? What are you doing? Alright, I'm real now. Goodbye. Toodles.